One more? Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Crusader Kings III, where I'm going to try to get one more in. It is slightly less early now, and I'm going to have to be preparing to go to work here soon. But hey, why not try to squeeze in one more? Things are still quiet around here, so there's plenty of time. And worst case scenario, I'll just kind of do some clever editing and tack this on to the end of the next or previous episode. Or I'll just split them up. I don't know. It depends on how far we get. But we have just unlocked a new perk for the diplomacy thing, and I want Praetorian Guard because I like the idea of a little bit more. Ooh, that actually did quite well for my prestige. Yes, it did. Plus 16%. Do we have more? Ooh, I could lash out. I could go on a pilgrimage. Could be fun. But also, I know there was a place I could see this earlier, but I haven't tried to find it. Where are my knights? Undermining order. My Archbishop Magoon seems deeply concerned when he comes to me. It has come to light that I am investigating the existence of a just and rightful for you on the council of county of Lissex. What? Okay. Why do I care? It's fine. It'll grow back. Let's see. I can make her court physician. No? I can't? Okay. I could do a hunt or a feast. Could be a thing that we do. Anyway, like I was saying, where are my knights? Alright, well, sounds like it's time for me to go. So, yeah, I guess it's just gonna get tacked on to the next episode, or the end of the previous episode. I don't know yet. But that's what we'll do. So, yeah. Hello. Well, maybe I shouldn't say hello, everyone, because I already did my intro. I'm back. It's a different day, but we're here with King Matthias, the compassionate ruler who has had to deal with some stress, I will admit. I'm just going to tack this on, the first part of this onto the front of the video, and just going to make it one big chunky video. How about that? So, I haven't really taken a long look around, and if I have, it's been a while. So we have a Khanum in Mongolia. That's cool. She is ambitious, arrogant, and sadistic, and Ariuna? Cool. Let's see. Comania is nice and chunky. Byzantines are holding their own. The Seljuks have some issues down here. Looks like with internal conflict. Yep. Claim on the Abbasids. Cool. Cool, cool, and cool. That's an interesting realm you have. Amir al-Umara, however that's pronounced. Interesting. War still going on down here. All right. Well, let's continue. We still have our friend the Danelaw up here. Danelaw is deliciously beautiful. Alrighty then. Let us unpause and go back to what we were doing. I don't remember exactly what we were doing. It has been a while. I can lawfully imprison Hildegard. Because she's an adulterer. I don't care. Ah, yes, I can declare war on the king of France. That is on my list of things to do. But I need the prestige to do it. And that's not something that I have right now, because I want to continue pushing my advantage against France. I don't really want to get involved in whatever the Danelaw's business. Oh, we'll get to this in a second. Hold on. I don't really want to get involved in what the Danelaw is doing with the shenanigans up here in Ireland and Scotland and Britain. Maybe we can politicize some way to kind of weasel ourselves onto the throne there. They do have a lot of land occupied. But they are unconcerned. But, yeah. The first time that I played Crusader Kings II, I played as Brittany. I became King of Brittany. Not quite the way that I did here. I think I stole a couple of provinces off of France while their vassals were rebelling. And then I jumped over to Ireland, up into Scotland, and that was my realm. I then expanded into the British Isles. I don't want to do that for many reasons. So Count William here, I'm not releasing him. Who expects a council position? You. No. I want to give you a council position, but I'm going to say no. No to that. Alright, so what's this? I said, what's this? Lord Matthias, my festive angel, my guest Edla, is kneeling in the dust before me. Right hand above her heart. My only desire is to bring you honor and happiness. Pray tell me, how can I prove my love for you? She has really good diplomacy. She's 48 years old, so probably not any kids. But let's see. Try to bring me an exotic orchid. She refuses to give me an orchid. Okay. Well, I see you don't love me that much. That sounds like your problem. I need to get my prestige back into the positive so I can actually declare war on France. A quick reminder, what is my succession laws? Like I said, it has been a while since I've played Male Preference, Confederate Partition. I really need Partition. More importantly, I want High Partition. Obviously, the dream is Primogeniture. None of that is going to happen anytime soon. I don't have enough prestige. And she just outright refuses. Okay. So, we need to deal with you. Don't know if I had any plan. This is the problem with coming back after... It's been like a week or so. This is the problem with coming back after such a long time, is I don't remember what plans I had. So... I mean, we could just murder her. No, that's unlikely to succeed. And I'm compassionate. Compassionate, compassionate, compassionate. Is there any way I can make you like me other than bribing you? Probably not. Do we have raiders? Raiders? No, no raiders. Alright, with Breton settlement and the installation of a new administration, the people of Sable have embraced the Breton culture. Awesome. Now, I want you to do that again. I want you to do that in Elsinore. Is it gonna take a while? It's gonna take a while. But that's fine. When I saw invitations to a dance, I was looking forward to an evening of good company and frivolous fun. Instead, I found myself stuck in a dreadful conversation with my nephew, Count Guthwahon. Just going to assume that that's the way that it's pronounced. Good evening, Grace of familiar voice. Edla again. Joins the conversation. She's an attentive listener, as soon Guthwahon attention is fully on her, and I am free to escape. King has time for everyone. A useful, albeit unpleasant lesson in diplomacy. My stress is next to nothing right now, somehow. So, yeah, I don't have a problem doing that. Student of diplomacy for 5 years. I'm above the domain limit. Why? Did I inherit something? I can ask the Pope for some gold. I'm okay with that. There we go. I don't think I inherited anything. Maybe I did. Oh, did I build? I might have built another whole thing. Hold on. I'll be back. Castle, castle, castle. Castle. No? Maybe I did. I don't know the answer to that. I wasn't paying attention, to be completely honest. My spouse is still alive. I have had some buildings completed, but what is this? So she's... Okay, what are you? Unworthy peasants. While I was in a castle with Singled, her attention was caught by a criminal chained in the pillory. Lifted her head and made a show of ignoring the criminal begging for water. Okay, she keeps her arrogant trait. That's fine. So she's no longer a ruler. What did she rule? Provence? I feel like I've missed something. And I feel like it's something that I shouldn't have missed. Anyway, we have money. We need to get prestige. The best way to do that is to host a feast, call for a hunt, etc., etc. Let's call for a hunt. I'm just going to leave the domain for now. A prisoner died, that's fine. A scheme at court. My spy master has come with me with grave news. While we do not know yet who, someone wants to kill Conan. I don't want somebody to kill Conan. I mean, he's not great, but he's my only son. He's my only son. Alright, well. Oh. Crack! As the powerful wolf that my son and I was drawing close to disappears into the plains, we turn towards the sound. Count Udak, my vassal, is standing behind us with his knife drawn, pointed towards Conan. Oh. Uh-oh. Fear not, my son. Prowess challenge against Udak. Not likely to succeed at that. Good luck, Conan. It's unlikely that Conan would die. Right? Yes. I spend some prestige to end Ludek's scheme. But I need the prestige to declare war, so I'm going to pick a fight with him. I gained the wounded trait. That's fine. I scarce remember what my life was like before Adela declared her love for me. I'm flattered, but also overwhelmed by her attention. I find myself longing for some peace and quiet. I cannot help but worry, would I be throwing away my only prospect of true love? That can't be right. Can it? No, go away. I am done with your shenanigans. It was fun at first, and then it became not. Everything that could go wrong seemed to do so. But there were some silver linings to be fine. So, where's Count Ludak? Because I should have something on him now, right? Probably should have checked to see who it was. Who it was. There you go. You. So can I imprison you? No. I can try to counter-murder him. Okay, what if I stationed my spy master there? I guess because I didn't let everybody know that he was trying to kill me, it didn't count. I suppose that makes sense. Anyway, let's go ahead and hold a feast. Yep. I need that prestige. Cheer gathering. Guests are gathered in the Great Hall. Lord ladies from near bar reach their own. Awesome. Ludak has created a faction against me. The Liberty faction. That's great. All the wine has gone bad. Time to crack open my secret stores. There we go. So he has a faction created against me, but he shouldn't really stand much of a chance. I'm generally well liked. Adalea approaches Giovanna and me. This is marvelous. All my compliments to the host. Yes, I have done a great job, haven't I? Gain 9 stress because I'm a patriarch. Because I denied my give me prestige. I need that right now. Proud to the documents, both ancient and yada yada, and got a claim on Lucille. It's Count William's land. I see what my plan was. Well, let's take his title. We'll give it to somebody more loyal. Excellent. No longer allianced with Baron Arnold because he's no longer a ruler because he died. Okay. Alright, so I need to find a doctor. Why can't I just pick someone to be court physician? I don't know. I don't know what's going on with that. I feel like I should be able to hit this button, not search for physician button, but just the court physician button to choose a courtier to be a physician. So I'm looking for, oh man, this is where me not having played for a while comes back to haunt me. So I need to find people. I know there's a button for it. This is infuriating. Find character. Find character within the realm that is not a ruler. What? It is an adult, probably a male. Okay, we'll do it that way then. Breton culture group. Definitely a Catholic. All right. Preferably with a decent stewardship. Okay. So my son, obviously, would be a choice, but I don't want to give it up to my son just yet. Catalan here is lustful, arrogant, and deceitful. Probably not good traits for a vassal. Your ambition, that's a non-starter. Rumon here is a knight. What about Benabik here? Yeah, we'll do him. You can have Lisu, this province. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. So the real question is, would the Danelaw be willing to join my war when they're already bogged down in their own war? I don't know the answer to that. I would have to assume the answer is yes. But even if it's not, they have 2,500 troops and I have 5,800 troops. So I should be fine. So we're looking for Thwars. Yes. Maybe I'll handle it by myself. Yeah, I'll do it myself. Oh. Alright, well, everybody's happy because the feast turned out well. I'm losing money thanks to my raised armies. That's to be expected. Let's see, Danelaw, do you want in on this war? You will accept. I would have to spend prestige to do it. Okay, that's probably where all my prestige went in the first place. That's fine. That's a lot of guys. Oh. My sister has been quarreling with her brother for days, and now I can just overhear them arguing. Hey, knave like you. How can a knave like you believe you are the ideal manifestation of Derena's family virtues? I am clearly far deserving of that distinction than you. No fighting in the family. So, hold the phone. Why? What's going on? This isn't a French army. But I also don't know what's going on. Are you fighting a war? Okay, there's a separate war going on in France right now. That's irrelevant. So welcome to the room. My sister turns to face me. I'm glad you are here, Matthias. Won't you please talk some sense into your brother, Prince Rudolph? He's being completely unreasonable. Yes, shame on you. You're in the room. Yeah, no, you're both acting like children. I am clearly the best there is around. For lifestyle experience, it's gotta be this one. Assuming I'll succeed in actually getting that experience. I might not. Wasn't really looking. Oh, wait. I was too used to Crusader Kings II. I went back and played Crusader Kings II a little bit the other day, which is why I just kind of right-clicked my army into the territory. I have to siege down the barony. There we go. This should be an easy-peasy war. I'm not expecting any problems. How is my son looking? I have not looked at him for a while. Obviously, he's club-footed. He's a forter. Bad. A reaver. Cool. So he's decent at combat. Doesn't have many great positive traits, though. Yeah, that's fine. He can serve me. This money is going to be a problem, but there's not anything I can do about it at the moment, so. County of Sable has low control. As does Montague. That's to be expected, I suppose. I don't even see where their army is. Oh. Count Drogo finished Fine Secret tasks. And I learned that Dan Welven is secretly a non-believer. That's not helpful. Thanks, game. I wanted more on the assassination plot, not that. Maybe I should have him work on disrupting schemes. Still no sign of the French army. I'm not upset about that. Captured the Countess's husband. That's nice. There we go. New perk. Yep. You do not have any gold. You're out of gold. This is very bad. You must cut your expenses to try to fill your treasury as soon as possible. It prevents you from doing many things, such as declaring war or forcing men at arms, so I can't reinforce my army and will give you county corruption. Don't let your debt spiral out of control. End any wars you might be fighting when you're at peace. Okay. For faith remains, you can ask the head of gold fact. Okay, that's, I get it. Yep. Okay. Yep. Inspiring roll. So, do I have anyone that I can ransom? The first time it happened, I barely even gave it a moment's thought, but my vassal, the Countess, has been lessening her again. Challengers no longer pass unnoticed. How dare you challenge your king? All problems will be blamed on her. Of course, all of these is going to piss myself off because I have compassionate. Just try to get all the problems to be blamed on her. Let me find court prisoners. And it worked. Can I... Let's see. Where is you? Where is you? Let me ransom you. Perfect. That should float my economy for a while. About a month. 2 months. Hopefully until we can finish this next siege and get more prisoners. Really want heraldry. Really want a lot of things, honestly. I wonder if I should just march on the capital. Should I just march on Melun? Where are you, King Jocelyn? Yeah, you are in Melun. Queen Ignis of Castile has joined against... Oh, that was going to cause my army to take attrition. You know what? That's fine. I am okay with this. My nephew was slain. That's unfortunate. So how many troops do you have, Castile? Queen Ignis? You have 1,400 men. You're missing an eye. You're 18. Interesting. Okay. Well, I need to siege down the capital. Yes? Yes. Corruption is causing trouble. It's to be expected, I suppose. I suppose in retrospect I should have waited until I had some gold, but it's fine. There's a commotion among the children today. Noon was attempting to preach among her fellow youngsters became the target of a small fight. Noon is charming and has a club foot. She's my granddaughter and the child of my heir. Sunglid was furious that anyone could target someone attempting to speak on behalf of Christ and chase away the other children. It's my niece, the child of my brother. I don't have a problem with her being zealous. Alrighty then. Well, that's where we're going to stop this video. Not exactly a cliffhanger. The debt is a problem, but it's only a temporary problem. Once the war gets solved out, we'll fix our debt, and these other problems will go away eventually. Eventually. Yep. But until then, happy gaming.